Oh, all the shit's pretty much done, but I failed to account for
You're
it
still on leave today, yeah?
last week. Yeah, so
And tomorrow?
Tuesday, yeah.
I'm not gonna stay up crazy late, but I'll stay up a little bit late because I don't have formation till 8 tomorrow.
You're lucky I was like a fucking shit hair's, length away from almost starting Assassin's Creed stream.
So I saw that you were on Assassin's Creed, and I immediately checked your YouTube to see if you were streaming, and I saw that you weren't. So I was like, but here's what I did see. What was that VR game you were playing with the Fox girl? What the fuck's that about?
Oh, that's spicy.
I guess I should watch the video and find out, but
No, it's okay. It's like this anime that I like. They made a VR game, and then I was
very
like,
cool.
it's like very cheap, so I got it and just did. I felt like a big soy lord playing it, but it was cute. It was
It's
like
whatever, bro.
barely 30 minutes, so I was like, oh, and it was mainly just watching like a episode of the show in VR, but
That's
like
what it seemed like. I was skimming through.
yeah, I was like, oh well, I really signed up for anything, so this is what it is. I got to pet her, so that was kind of strange, but
Must have.
I
I missed
liked it.
it.
It was at the end.
I saw the last clip where she is holding someone's hand and leaves the house. I don't know what that was about. She cheating on you?
I mean, technically, I was just a bystander. I was watching it, man. It's like watching anime.
Oh, you weren't even like a person. Who's she talking to then the whole time? I thought it was you.
Because like he goes and sits down into where you are, so then it puts you into his POV,
Oh.
and then you just start fucking raping that bitch. No, I'm just kidding. That's wrong. It's not funny. Bad joke. It was cute. I felt gay because it was very cute, and then I got sad at the end. I was like, oh, okay, this is too cute. This is why I don't watch these animes anymore. I'll kill
But yeah, I
myself.
was gonna say, I remember when I watched fucking what is it? Was it Rent a Girlfriend, I think? It was like right when I got to Corey, and I was still just like so fucking like, damn, I hate my life that Haven don't want to talk no more. Cause that shit was fresh too, like maybe a month, 2 months old. And I was like, I just need to feel something. And that did not help whatsoever. I haven't watched another one since.
Oh, you felt something, all right.
I felt
And
something.
then you got to go to PET in the morning. So fucking kill myself.
I was like, yeah, I don't need to do this. But
I
now,
gotta
funny
force
enough,
myself because I made another
I've been
two.
like having the urge to watch another one lately, and I'm like, nope,
Watch,
don't feed into
if
it.
you do watch Spicy Noodles, it's pretty good.
Spicy. How
It's
long is it?
it's like one season, but
Okay, yeah,
it's
that's
cool
easy.
because the guy he's a merchant and he's very very smart, and he's not like pretentious. He's just like I'm a merchant in medieval times, so he has to hustle, bro. It's really good.
I like to see. This is gonna sound weird, but I like seeing like romance animes that are tailored to women, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, that's good. I understand.
Because
100%.
like I'll see like the male protagonist, and I'm trying to understand the gaze. I'm like, what is it like? Why this guy? And I can
Yeah,
almost always
know your enemy.
understand why. And yeah, know your enemy essentially. So I was like, I gotta watch Twilight again. That's what needs to happen. I need to understand.
I like all that fucking gay shit.
The other one this was
It's
like
hard for
a
me to
legitimate
accept it
strat that I had
nowadays.
in my head not too long ago when Challengers came out. The Zendaya one where she's just getting piped by two tennis players. Like the girls were saying they like that shit, and I was like, I have never seen this, and I got to figure out what it is they like about it.
You don't want to talk to me about this, man. I've never even
I don't.
seen anything like that, but
I don't want to talk to you about anything.
all right. But you are.
I just want to play Arc Raiders with you.
I don't want to cringe, bro. So cringe. She's getting piped by. I hate that bitch already anyway.
What, Zendaya?
Yeah.
What'd she do to you?
She's a bad role model.
For women?
Yeah.
Do you think I've never heard of any girl looking up to Zendaya before?
The whores do.
Really?
Yeah, they're making
I feel
whores
like
out of
they
not whores. It's the
I feel
same
like they
thing with
look up to
dudes.
people like Sexy Red. Like I feel like it's generally like the stereotypical black girl, like Nicki Minaj, Sexy Red type character
Yeah, but all
that
these
that does
white
that.
girls want to be like the black girls because they think the black girls are like the pinnacle of being sexy because they are almost like in charge of it.
Hmm.
It's very
Probably, yeah.
complex. So that's why all these white girls like when they get upset or anything. Honestly, it's the almost the entirety of society. Like when we do the black voice because that's
The
just
entirety of society is controlled by black girls.
oh, bro, we're getting real. We're getting way too real now.
I
Sexy
saw a
women,
funny
bro, they
post
get
today.
whatever they want, and that's almost the pinnacle of being in charge.
That is true, but they also probably get exploited a lot.
Absolutely, because dudes who don't
The
actually care, like ones who are
exactly.
into little boys, probably aren't susceptible to succubi.
That's how I view them too, dude.
You know, not all
Whenever we
women,
go
just
out, like with the boys and
disgusting
stuff, I'm just
dwarfs.
like, it's just a bunch of succubi, bro. Like, just avert your eyes. It ain't worth it.
Yeah, I
I
think I
was
have
the
problems.
whole New York trip there, so I understand like the saying of like a New York 7 now. Like the women in New York are just like astronomically prettier than anywhere else ever. Even California, astronomically prettier.
Really?
But this is yeah. But besides that point, it was kind of weird listening to um my like the guys that I went with. You know, Q, Noah, everyone,
Oh
just
yeah,
like
dudes, just some
gawking at
dude
them
dudes.
constantly, and I was like,
Yeah.
this is like I
They're just not on
understand, but the way you're
your
doing it is
wavelength,
kind of
bro.
predatory in a little like a little bit. Like, calm
Yeah,
down. It's not that serious.
just they're immature, bro. They're not on our wavelength, and I'm not even saying that like pretentiously. Although it's almost impossible to say that. It's just like it's the truth. It's like these dudes just haven't grown up yet. They're like, oh, bro. The same way I look at like people fresh out of boot because they are very much younger than me. So I have to at least take that into account. It's like, bro, I'm gonna
Yeah,
fucking
there's
get
like
some
a four
pussy
year
tonight.
gap,
Yeah,
three
blah, blah,
years.
blah. It's like, bro, you're so fucking gay, bro. There's so much more
When I hear that too,
that's
that's all I
wrong
think
with this
about it too.
world than getting pussy, and you're part of the problem. And I fucking try not to hate them for it but it's cool. They just don't know. They're ignorant.
Yeah,
It's
it is
not cool,
definitely
but
like
they're
it's
just ignorant.
frustrating listening because I'm just like there's I don't know how to articulate into words what's so fucking weird about it, but like I know the trouble that comes along with like always having to have that switch on where like it's exhausting having to always think about that kind of stuff. And
Yeah,
now that like you that I've grown out of it, it's like, okay, cool. I can
they're
go
just
out in
they're
public
just
and just like not want to kill myself.
they're just indoctrinated, bro, and it's fucking so cringe.
They're 100% controlled by their
That's why I don't really
fucking.
blame women for being the way they are because they are 100% just from the fucking gate, just
What do you mean the way they
indoctrinated,
are?
just fucking less than they could be, just by a fucking disgusting amount. Like they're it's such a meta. It's such a meta. There's layers. See, because bro, you do not want to talk to. You. Oh my goodness, they just
I
like.
do.
And I grew up with girls, so like, and I'm not using that as an excuse. I'm just saying it's like I can fucking. So I have to think about these things. I have fucking sisters and moms and shit. And it makes me sick that like they're like tricked in a way or forced into a lifestyle where like they're like this is the normality. It's like a hive mind, if we're around a bunch of dudes, we're gonna start acting a certain way because I mean I'm not, but we're speaking just generally right now. And I mean it's hard for me not to, but I very much know the signs.
Yeah, if there's an engine bay, a group of guys will huddle around it. Like that's just how it works.
Exactly, exactly. It's just kind of like human nature, but that's why I always preach like just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Like you should resist your base instincts because we're not fucking, you know. we have a responsibility to not be just the fucking lowest wavelength. Like we are the
Yeah, yeah.
pretty much, you know, we have the mantle responsibility as like the most intelligent beings on this planet. So if you're gonna fucking be at if you I have I have a thing. I have this guy who put it in such a good way. We shouldn't be better just because it's so good. It's so good. Tingles my little brain stem. Come on, maybe I'll take a picture of it. That's not very good. It's basically like you gotta be better because we can and because the option is fucking there. Like to be anything less than that is irresponsible.
I agree.
And you're pretty much like
I remember I was having a baby argument, and argument is a more dramatic word than what this was, but I was trying to tell Noah that I really wanted to try and get a 300 PFT this year, and because I was like, I need to maximize. This was during the time when I first got here, and I was like, dude, my shop sucks. Like I just got fucking shafted billet wise, and I don't want to do this shit.
really
And I was like,
motivate yourself
I
at
need
that
to. I was like, I need to be able to talk to leadership about getting out of this position, because I know I had a mass sergeant that cared in that kind of way, where like he wants you to be the best of yourself for sure. And I was like, okay, I have a responsibility to make sure that I'm exercising the best of myself in all other aspects of my life before I make him go through the trouble of trying to make an aspect of my life different. And
because it's just the fucking right
Noah
thing
was
to
just
do.
not getting it. I was like, no, you don't understand. Maybe, yeah, like getting the 300 PFT in itself is not like, it's not just going to make him change his mind in terms of getting me a shop. But like, I need, if I think that I deserve better, then I should do the best I can with what I have so far before I go out there and think I should get better.
Yeah, who are you to expect more when you're not maximizing the fucking things that you already have? Because
Yeah, exactly.
that
You got to
in
maximize
itself
what you
just
have before
shows
you can
that you're
ask for
not
more.
mature enough to even take account of what you have already. Because he's gonna do that. That's all he's really gonna look at you because that's his fucking job. He doesn't have enough time to be like, oh, this Hampshire kid's pretty cool guy. Unless he's just a cool guy and like you guys have enough social time. Because
Yeah, no,
master
he'll look at
sergeants
like,
usually,
all right, what's this guy doing? Is the work I'm going to put into him worth the effort?
and is the chance of him staying on the course that he's on like viable because people just fall off.
Yeah, that's true. I fell off hard in the late game of
It
JCAC. I
happens.
came out swinging.
It's just human nature. You just gotta. Part of that is understanding, like, oh, like that is 100% human nature because it has to happen. Nobody's at their peak all the time. It's just not realistic. Like it's not real. Like even the people who seem like it just do it in a very. They're just really good at manipulating.
Me as fuck.
It's just, yeah, that's why I'm like, these motherfuckers know what I'm talking about when I was telling them, like, they ain't shit. It's like, why am I going to stand here in front of all the other juniors and explain this to you when you know what the fuck I'm talking about? Especially right now, you're playing dumb with me, and it's kind of making me fucking pissed. But that's just a perfect example. But yeah, these they're being shafted. These females, man. That's what they mean. But they think they're not. They think they know, but they don't because of their surroundings, their people. Like if you're surrounded by people who are like, we're on the right path, without looking at it from multidimensional, like it's always multidimensional warfare. It's just exhausting to be on that forefront all the time. It's like if you're not, if you're losing and you're being manipulated. So they're right, but they're wrong. Because just like most people nowadays, it's like I know
Everyone's right and wrong.
Exactly. It's just sad because they could be so much more.
It's like
Just like us, like
like I
dudes, they're just fucking retarded as fuck because all they give a fuck about is just the fucking superficial shit. It's a society as a whole. Like it's just easier to split it down the middle because if you understand both sides, then you can understand the subsections of those sections, and then that's the whole. It starts making more sense. It's just exhausting to even fucking start putting together. You have to pretty much make your whole life about it, and that's pretty much what I do.
yeah, that
I have
shit
a
gets exhausting with
responsibility.
like with politics and stuff. Being like able to understand both sides, and it's like, all right, I'm in too deep now. This is exhausting.
Yeah, it's our responsibility though. It's like if we
I was
don't,
actually thinking
then the
very
wrong
heavily
people
about
will.
this today. Um, something
If not we, then
oh
who?
about being like delusional, like people setting delusional goals for themselves in terms of like trying to attain impossible things.
Yeah,
And it's like those titans of people like can be annoying, but also are all the greatest people that have ever lived were like delusional, having a delusional goal in some way.
yeah,
And I was like, yeah, I'm a big supporter of like having delusional goals, but also there's always a fine balance of working within your means and not being retarded. But
absolutely.
anyway, when I was deep in that trance of thought, I was like, well, like trying to be
Lance calling.
what's it called?
Remember to grab as many goodies as you can from those medical facilities. Just
Like
resist the
my journey in my faith is like that because I'm always trying to attain an impossible ideal of like being like Jesus. But of course, it's absolutely impossible. Like it's just not a thing that can happen. And I was like, well, it's a good thing that like the grace of God exists because while He demands the best of me at all times, I'm always forgiven for failing no matter what.
That's
And it's like,
why I
okay,
kind of,
that's something I can work with.
that's why I kind of understand the Marine like retard shit that we do, where they're like, if you set if you go into it knowing you're gonna reach for something that you will never get, but knowing you're gonna fail because that's gonna make you get a better thing than you ever were gonna get.
Let's go to the
It's
panic
like
house.
I'm not gonna get what I'm putting this goal for, but I know that that's not actually really the goal. It's to manipulate myself to get even better than what I would have
Yeah.
gotten. It's like how
Shoot for
they
the moon,
manipulate
land
us.
amongst the stars.
Exactly. Exactly. Which is why
That's
I'm like,
why I
I
was like,
get
I
what they're
won top of the
doing.
class in JCAC, and then I ended at third. And had I not even tried for first, I would have not been third for sure.
Absolutely. Because you wouldn't have been able to take the hits that you took. That's like
I think, yeah, in all
when
the
your
JCAC,
sir
I only got the
said
top
to you
score
guys
once.
that everybody here, we're gonna fucking PT. It's just you gotta be about what you say and at least convey that message, especially if it's with a bunch of people that really don't have that level of thinking in their brain yet. Because they're gonna be like, man, this is fucking retarded. We ain't ever gonna do this. It's like, yeah, that's the meta of it, bro. Like everybody knows we're not going to, but you're not gonna try as hard as you were. Like, he's kind of forcing you to, which is gay, but like, it's better for you, I guess. I don't know. It's gay. It's all fucking so gay.
I see them.
Water facility.
All right,
It's two Raiders.
we're gonna lock.
I don't know who they're fighting.
We're locking in because I'm gonna get myself killed, or at least you killed, or at most. I
They
don't
split
know,
apart.
probably
One's
wouldn't
roughly
be.
over here. The other one is somewhere over here. Oh, there they are. Oh, I want to go to residence and just get the fucking pillows so I can level up my goddamn chicken.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
But if you have any, like, those are just side goals I have. Like,
Well, we don't have a goal right now, so let's do it.
cool.
That's why I was like, I need to fucking see what we're doing. Or we're just gonna run around until we get killed.
Okay, there's a surveyor to our right. That is research and admin right there. I didn't see anyone run up there, but that door is open.
This guy's probably going towards there, unless he sees differently.
I had a good eye on them. I feel like I would have saw them go up the stairs because that's really out in the open. My guess is they went out to the left.
Let's just go to residences. I'm not fucking locked in at all. This would be a good warm up. Just something simple to do.
Down there.
I was bugged. People.
What happened?
Friendly.
I can check.
They're in this hut.
Up there.
Have you been? I forgot.
Probably been what?
Oh my memory's back. He's talking about Wi-Fi.
Hey, we're friendly.
There's a fucking looter shooter, so I don't want to die. Right after this album.
There's a leaper off over here.
Over there.
I'm gonna smudge on my guy's eyeballs. I thought it was a guy. I hate getting like recommended ARC shit on my phone because I really don't want to fucking metagame and it'll ruin it so much faster.
Dude, I feel the same exact way. Like, I
So
don't
I
want
just-
to, like, the more I know, the faster I'll be done with this experience.
Yeah. So I learn a couple things just by accident and I'll catch myself and I'll just make it so my algorithm doesn't feed me any of it. I might have just fucked up.
Oh, candle holder. Need that. Because I simultaneously don't want to keep on getting fucked in this game anymore. But I also don't want to metagame it because it stops. The exploration stops after that.
Oh, yeah.
And the exploration is all the best parts.
It's bad. It's bad.